Yeah, I ended up like not really sleeping very well for like a couple of days, and I was just like really irritable. And I'm like, I'm not making that mistake again. So whenever I get them in white chocolate because I can't eat white chocolate as much as I can eat dark chocolate. I mean, normal milk chocolate. Um, Also, Shadow, you have an electric kettle, so you choose when it's ready by sound. Oh yeah, I actually looked at there are heat upable mugs, like self-heating mugs that like sit on a little charger and stuff like that. There's some new ones that you can control with your phone and stuff. I showed Grim because I thought he might be interested in that stuff. But I looked at them. My only problem is I don't know if it would last because I am fucking clumsy with stuff. So I'd probably drop it, break it, fucking submerge it in a way that's not supposed to be. Like, I'd be that guinea pig that would just fucking figure out how to break the thing, you know? Also, like, I don't mind dark chocolate. I can eat it. It's not my first preference. I actually really like it in like smoothies and stuff like that. It tastes pretty good for like a nice bitterness to balance out like fruits and stuff. I feel like Makona or a mocha chocolate and coffee, but it's hard to find a good one. See, I can make a really good mocha coffee. The funny thing is, a lot of the cafes around where I am use what do you call it? Drinking hot chocolate. I think it's either Nestle or Cadbury brand. I can't remember quite which. It's the purple one, Cadbury. And what they do is they get like a couple of tablespoons of that, put it in like a bottle or something like that, and melt it with like a small, very, very small amount of boiling water, and they just add like a little bit more until it's like a dissolved runny mixture. So then they only need to add that to the coffee to bring it up to like a nice chocolate kind of thing. So I actually have that, and that's what I was looking at tonight. I was going to make a mocha coffee, and I'm like, nah, I don't really feel like something sweet. And then I made this piece of shit coffee, and now I'm stuck with something that's so bitter, it could have honestly done wonders with a bit of chocolate thrown in it. I also really like making what Australians call Belgian, what do you call it, mocha coffees, where you get like a block of like really nice quality chocolate and you melt that down into it. Can I make this yet? Oh, I need 2H buildings. Alright, well hold up. That's probably why it's never gone flashing. Here I am, just fucking not even bothering. People are already in like the... Sweet Jesus. I am definitely dropping the ball on this. If you don't want anything sweet, then you better leave. No, Graham, you stay here. You're tempering the sweetness of the chat. You guys are all really nice. I actually do enjoy like sitting here, like getting to talk to you guys and hearing about your days and what's going on and stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's just nice. It's nice knowing that like I'm spending this time with you guys, you know? If this is all that's been holding me back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who was that? Blessed. Oh my god. That actually scared me because we're in this and I'm like, I immediately started going this way. I'm like, oh, who's stealing what? God damn. You're doing the thing. You're doing the thing just fine. I didn't call her bitter. I said he's tempering the chat. Like, as in, like, you know, balanced sweetness. I don't know, Grim's a real sweetheart, like, inside. It just takes a long time to reach that area of Grim. I was gonna make a filthy pun about that. I'm like, I probably should just shut up. I know what I'm like. I'll just shut up. Take that. Oh my god, Grim. Oh yeah, you know, the funny thing is Twitch actually brought out a whole bunch of new channel moderation things. So now when somebody goes live, they have to select what kind of category their content is beyond the game. So for instance, if you are an 18 plus streamer, you actually have to, well, if you're an 18 plus listed streamer, you're already mature content. So your account must have that you're over 18 to be able to even view it. Even watching a VOD and stuff. So then there's like other features as well, which is like if you've got excessive swearing or vulgar language, you have to list yourself as that. If you have like sexual themes like as a prominent thing, you have to list that. If it's occasional here and there stuff and or it's not visual stuff, it's fine. But there's also like gore and stuff, which I'm like, whenever I'm streaming 7 days, I'm gonna have to have that enabled because the game's graphics have actually upgraded to be a little bit more gory. And I was looking at that the other day and I'm like, what is this new rating on my VOD? I've never seen this before. Did I do something? And no, that's apparently what it is. So it literally only came out like a few days ago, which is interesting. Yeah, Bless, I figured you'd want to know that because I know you guys verge on like the what do you call it, the language and vulgar stuff. So at least you can like categorize that. Supposedly the idea is that it allows for people to choose, like if you don't like hearing swearing, I'm not a streamer for you because I swear every so often. And because I'm Australian, the swear words that I say casually in conversation are much stronger than a lot of the international swear words a lot of people are used to. Like I've got no problem throwing down like fuck nuts at like the drop of the hat. It's just language to me. But everywhere else, it's a little gritty kind of thing. And so yeah, it kind of helps fine tune. Although I'm kind of interested in seeing how this goes because most people do not actually even bother to categorize what they're gonna stream as. A lot of people sit in just chatting and no actual descriptors or anything like that kind of stuff, right? So the funny thing is that they're doing... You're an ally? You are. So the funny thing that they're also doing is if you don't pick a thing and you leave it uncategorized and you stream and you keep repeatedly triggering the same type of content warning, but you haven't listed it, what apparently happens is it gets stuck on, like you can't disable it. So you get that content rating stuck on. Who's attacking me? Oh, hello. What are you doing up there, mate? That's not for you. Make this one. Hey, guys. Do me a solid. That thing's nearly finished anyway. If they're getting in from up here... if my allies have got these broadswordsmen, like, that's great, but I've got enemies coming from somewhere and I don't have that much stone. Hey, hit me up a solid up here, eh? Actually, walk up here. Yeah, so the interesting thing is, like, you don't get a suspension for not categorizing yourself properly, but what you do get instead is you get the penalty of having a rating allocated to you, whether you like it or not, which is kind of funny. I loved going through all the settings and stuff like that. Like, one of the ones for the specialized sexual content filter thing or something was, like, if you're licking the microphone for the entirety of the stream... And I'm like, finally, I can finally avoid getting like random videos that have weird stuff like that I'm just not, like, my sensory ability to like hear really fucking well is painful when like you scroll past somebody doing ASMR and I'm like, finally, I have a chance to avoid pain. Sorry, I get excited over like the weirdest shit like this. I'm thinking that they're probably... I'm going to have somebody else sneak back through here at some point. And there's also food here. Come in, mate. Can you work on these? If you slowly work on all these berry bushes, we'll get a little bit extra food over time. Oh, man. Oh, they're all in... Can I upgrade? How far away am I? 1,000. I don't even know. I don't have gold. I don't like the ASMR crap, to be honest. It's cringy to hear. See, from my perspective, I have very strong sense of hearing. So when somebody does something like that, it's a physical pain response for me. It's actually physically very painful to hear. It's very hard to explain, but my ears and like all around, like my ears and stuff like that actually hurt. So I do not enjoy it, especially since like every so often I just chill. Like truck room, no, truck stop room ASMR will be. I mean, somebody out there will probably find the content fucking hilarious. So not gonna lie, a lot of people love like farting and diarrhea noises. I gotta admit that. I'm gonna send you out and see what's all the way up here. That's why I made you. Yeah, no, if I'm like chilling, scrolling through TikTok or something like that, like I've actually got it set to have, what is it, mute on opening, just because I swear every time I open the thing, every third or fourth video, even if I say I'm not interested, like it doesn't seem to apply to lives. So it just gives me a lot of live ASMR and I really fucking hate it. And I'm like, I'm trying to relax and chill out. And the next thing I've got like is sore ears, you know? I worked out something last time that if I just made like a fuck ton of these guys, because they're cheap, right? They're food in the wood. They're not super great against like the long game, but they're not actually that bad. Where did you get attacked? Were you getting... Might have been somebody here, but it could have also been like a crocodile or something. See, these are priests. These are the guys that make the Willaloo noise. Alright. Oh my god. Bless. Thank you. Thank you for the 75 bits and the kya. I love his stare though. Like I can't even deal. Like my brain just didn't even like know what to do with that information then. Oh, I'm getting attacked by C. You come all the way down here too. I may actually need a boat. Mate, what are you doing? You want a dock? Let's get a dock rolling. Sensitive to... Oh yeah, the town bells and stuff. Yeah, I remember you said that you used to live in an area that actually had town bells, but like the reverberation, like vibrations that come through the air and stuff like that, for things like that, are actually like a lot of the town bells are decommissioned because they're supposed to actually ring out for quite a great distance. And they're not really supposed to be for as close-knit cities as we've got. What? Where am I getting attacked? Well, down here. Oh, man. Oh, they got camel riders, too. Alright, guys. Can you just... Oh, I'm getting attacked over here, too. Actually, fuck it. Come over here. The farms can be sacrificial. Attack that, because these guys aren't going to do too much. Alright, well, that's kind of semi-effective. Yeah, last time I played, I ended up making a fuck ton of these archer guys, and it actually did alright. It was... Bless! God damn it. Thought for a moment there I might have been getting... You guys are like picking good times for this though, because like at this point, like people have got priests 100%. What I really need is actually, I need to make a government building. I don't need that. I need... sluts! Oh god. I love them. Thank you for the 50 bits, blessed. Oh man. I can't wait until Nick sees that actually go off in chat one day, because I haven't got to show him what I've set up yet. Oh fuck. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good. Maybe see if you guys can attack that. Yeah, he's gonna enjoy the A-slut one. I definitely, no matter what, I do not have the archers for this. my tower goes down, I'm not going to have enough in general. Just keep making this stuff. Make it. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I can make quite a fucking few. Ah, that one's researching that still. Can you guys put them about here? Something over here is on fire. I need more people. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking, I already have like a limit thing going on. Oh fuck, more houses too. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, I'll need to buy houses soon. Old houses. So we're getting attacked by these fuckwits. Dude, get down here.
What the fuck?
Well, exactly. I know. I'm not even doing anything about it. I don't even think I can. This guy's just gonna make something and get decimated. It's like full-on Tyramines. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. What are you lot? Just standing there. I must admit, the greens are very hard to see. Gotta give it to them. Where am I getting attacked? Not that it's this place. This will go soon. They might be able to reach these two, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna... They killed my, like, guy that's on the berry bushes, for fuck's sake. Alright, these guys are doing alright here. I'm gonna let them stay. My towers aren't really holding well, and I don't have anybody working on stone. I need you, sir. Can you come here? Come on. Get some houses underway. Do I have some of these? I do. I'm pretty sure I've got a farmer just fucking standing here. Oh, man. I definitely bit off too much with this game. Failing a level basically means me having to roll back down a level to prove that I can even do the one beneath it to come back up. So, when I look at this, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a really long game. It might be a really short game. What? What did I... Did I say something sus? Like I said, I either say something deliberately or I'm oblivious. And this time I'm oblivious. Did I say something susperella? Because if I did, I was not aware of it. Those houses that got built. Mate, come here. Where? Down here? Alright, well that's not really a problem. Guys are doing really great. I'm actually surprised by this, but I'm not going to be able to beat the sea fleet that's going on. I need to... Where is my horse? The fuck did my horse go? Did it get eaten? Okay, tell you what. I either need a government center or I need... Can I make that? Yeah, I do. There we go. Slap that down. And let's see if I can get, like, full visual. Because the only way I can do this is if I forgot to disable that. You guys are getting away with all sorts of stuff fucking tonight. I completely forgot to disable that. I'm supposed to enable one, disable the other. You two. Come with me. I have a need for this. You know, the funny thing is, I wanted to make a Invader Zim redeem that's like, I have a mighty need, and I'm like, I just don't know if anybody would actually get the joke. Because, yeah, I used to love watching Invader Zim, and pretty much, like, all of his phrases and stuff like that, like, I relate to pretty strongly. Alright. That's gonna go. If they can reach the barracks, that might hinder me. I think they can, and they could probably even reach that. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad somebody else likes it, because some people actually have no fucking clue what it is. And it saddens me to think that it was something that was missed by people at any given time, because it was such a great, disgusting little show. Couldn't believe he plays so much of... Yeah, I couldn't believe that you played till whatever you said. I think late afternoon. You said that you were still playing the game. I know that like the DLC got released, but holy fuck, did you play the shit out of that? A couple more houses. I think they're still in firing range, so that's not ideal, but whatever. Okay. Actually, you guys stay there. You guys come with me. Yeah, there's so many things that Invader Sim does and says. I just friggin' love, like filthy stink children and stuff like that. Or was it? He often refers to people as like, what is it? Dirt humans or something like that, because Earth means dirt and stuff like that. Like there's layers to it, as well as Gur. I love Gur so much. I especially love his like love of tacos and stuff. Like the whole fucking episode where he ends up like meshing with the house to just get access to them. Let's see. Research. Shared exploration. Oh, I actually saw that one come up. I saw that one. Didn't get away with it this time, Shadow. Because I was looking down here reading which one, it was right next to it, because it's just off here where my mouse is. It was a good try though. If I hadn't been focused down here, if I had my eyes up on the screen, you probably would have got me. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this is not going well. Let's build one of these over here. Come and get back up. You two come over here. I would say... Wait. There. Oh god. There's one in the wild. There's two of them. I thought I saw you, and then I couldn't find you. You must have been behind something. Yeah, you do have to breathe sometimes. I love, like... Was it, like... Oh, my human stomach is already full. This, what do they always refer to, like, the food as? I don't know. He always referred to food as, like, something absolutely fucking revolting. It's always great, though. I've got shared exploration. We are on an island. Okay, that explains a lot. Fucking islands. Where's that people? Oh, the fucking Pustulio. That, even as a kid, actually grossed me out pretty bad, which is really quite funny because it's not really that gross. It's just like the concept of having like so much fluid moving around constantly was gross. But Pustulio was pretty funny. Please don't convert that. Don't convert that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please just be healing your dude. Ah, yeah, the squiddly spooch. It's like, humans don't have squiddly spooches, and Gaz is like, I have a squiddly spooch. And, yeah. I love Dib. Dib and his fucking crazy... No, kill him. Dib's like crazy theories. Like, I love the one where, Zim messes with time. And he keeps sending back the little piggies through time, like, non-stop. And it just keeps making Dib weaker and weaker until one day he makes him fucking unbeatable. And he's like, where did I go wrong? And then eventually, like, Dib sees that all the little piggies were actually coming from him and Gur, because Gur just kept spawning piggies. Probably actually one of my favorite episodes, because it like shows him going through all this like evolution, and then I think like there's a timeline where he actually does capture Zim. I actually really love the voice actor of Zim himself. So Zim and Daggett from Angry Beavers, probably got to be like my two favorite like childhood characters that I strongly relate to. Especially Daggett. Like, I was a Daggett when I was a kid. I was like, you know, running around ee and everything. Yeah, Angry Beavers was so great. My brother was always frustrated because he's like, it's like watching you and me. Like, he related to Norbert. Yeah, he related to Norb, and I related to Daggett, and so for us, it was like watching us doing adventures. And Norb was always like so suave and sophisticated and stuff, and was always like foiled in one way or another. And Daggett was just like always fucking messing up. But yeah, Daggett was just like, I don't know. You know how people say like spirit animals and shit? Like, I don't normally say that stuff, but Daggett's got to be that for me, probably. He's got to be the closest thing to like my life personified, I'm pretty sure. Just everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got the 2 allies attacking me, so I'm not going to win this. I think even if... Yeah, I'm going to do the thing. You guys drop your stuff off. If I got anybody else, I've got you. Yeah. I'm going to call to my people, and we're going to flee. We're going to get up into maybe green, because it's got a fair few people up in here. Owen Wilson's appearance. It does! Thank you! I have felt that way my entire fucking life since I first saw him. I'm like, this is human Norbert. 100%. And nobody else sees it. Like, I'm made to feel crazy about this, but it's legit. He is exactly it. And even like, is it Ben Stiller? That played, I can't remember the movie name. Where he's a male model. I don't know if it's Ben Stiller or it's the other one. There's a movie where they play like a male model, and he's basically dumb as biscuits. And he's up against Owen Wilson, who's Hansel, who's so hot right now. Yeah, I just, those two remind me 100% of Angry Beavers in real life. I'm like, I don't know how you could get 2 people that look so much like animated beavers. Guys, leave the gold alone for a fucking second. We got other priorities. We are hashing ourselves in between the locals, wherever we can fit a building. So I'm very, when it comes to shit going wrong in my base, I'm kind of parasitic. I will set up shop in my neighbors' bases without any fucking concerns. Now, there is like quarry stuff over here. I have to make some people. I probably don't have enough houses either, actually. I'll set up some houses. I don't want them along the coastline, and I just kind of need them. Actually, you, come here. Oh, man. I wish I could remember the movie. I feel like it starts with a Z. It's gonna bug me. Anyway. I just find it really funny that there's like some shows and stuff like that that, I don't know, I've seen as a kid, and it just, some of them like really stay with me. Like I can't even sort of, I don't know, cartoons, anime, stuff like that. Like, for instance, I tried to get like a really good mix of all the different shows and things that like I like and or influenced me or whatever growing up. Is like channel rewards and stuff. Well, not rewards, but you know, like bit redeems and stuff like that, like a mishmash of stuff. Like things like Futurama is a big one for me. I wanted to do card captors for a lot of stuff, but I'm like, I love card captors, but it's more of a nostalgic thing than like much else. I actually have quite a lot of stuff that's got Skip Beat on it, which is a very unknown kind of anime and manga and stuff that I love, which I am in the process of trying to collect all the books at the moment. I've got myself set up with Kindle so I can get all the actual books and keep all the books, because I used to just borrow friends' books all the time. And then when they got the digital copies and stuff, like I could borrow reading them and stuff, but it was basically like a limited time and stuff. So I've always wanted like my own editions, and I'm working on that at the moment. I think I've got like 8 books so far. 8 books out of like 45 or 48 or some shit. So I've got a while to go. It's only going to take me like probably 2 fucking years, a book at a time. Get this down. I'm trying to get this all established before my shit's completely gone. So at the moment, I can pump out extra people until all these buildings are